Hello and welcome to another video. Today we are going to add 4 Mini GTs to the collection, and I would say we start right away with this guy here, the Lamborghini Aventador in the Liberty Walk version. It's number 58, so it's an older one. Actually, all 4 of these are older ones. So if you are a subscriber of this channel, what I definitely do recommend, you know that my dream is to get the first 100 Mini GTs. We have to be careful here. I don't know if that's ever going to happen, but from time to time, when an online store has a promotion going on, sale is going on, I'm trying to pick up some stuff. And that's what I did here. So yeah, this is an older one. And by the way, this is my first Aventador from Mini GT. Well, it's not my first Aventador, it's the first version with the closed roof. I got the Roadster version I'm going to show you in a second. But first of all, let's take a look at this guy here. Yeah, this one's really nice. Oh, does it have a little... I hope you can see it. Unfortunately, it does have a little bit kind of a paint issue here on the hood, and on the roof, paint's a little rough. I don't know if I can fix that, and with a little rub, if it's going away, I don't know. Yeah, that's not too good. Anyways, the casting itself is very cool. Look at all these details here on the wings, saying LV Performance. We got the Japanese flag. We got this lettering here on the windshield. We can see some details here on the back. Some kind of sponsor logos here on the side. Really cool wheels. Yeah, a nice model. This is the left-hand drive, the right-hand drive version, by the way. I don't know, it was a little bit cheaper. Don't know the reason for that. Yeah. Well, the thing with paint shop is not so cool. What I wanted to show you is my other Aventador from Mini GT. So this is the SVJ Roadster, I think it is called. And you know, normally these Mini GTs do have a really good quality, but funny fact, this is another bad version I got from them. Oops. It came out of the packaging like this. It seems like somebody dropped it before shipping or before packaging. It was, I bought it sealed, new. Yeah. Anyways, I do have, I think, around 110 Mini GTs right now, and only 3 or 4 of them do have some quality issues. I mean, it's not too bad with this black guy here, but yeah, could be better. It's not what you are used to when buying those Mini GTs. So let's put the packaging back together. Put it to the side, and yeah, then you can see we got this thing here, which doesn't have a number on it. That's very unusual. Normally all of these Mini GT packagings do have a number on them. So this is a Toy Fair model. It's the Acura NSX, so you can see Acura here on the back. And if you take a really close look, you can see it's number 27, and it's the left-hand drive version. And we get the knife and cut the packaging open. Which is not so easy. Don't want to damage the packaging. That's the good thing about Mini GT. You can always store your cars back into this cardboard box. Sometimes they're a little bit hard to open. You got to be very careful. So as you can see, this one doesn't have these cuts here on the side, and it's opening much more easy. And here we go. Yeah, this one's looking really good. I mean, the livery itself is not too exciting in my opinion, but it wasn't too expensive. I think I paid around 50 euros for all of those 4 Mini GTs, which is a fair price. Normally these bigger ones are a little bit more expensive, and yeah, it's nice to add another version of the Acura NSX to my collection. I also got the Golf version, or for example this version here, which is kind of cool in a really nice racing livery. So if you're not familiar with Mini GT, normally you get a lot of die-cast for your money. Right now here in my area they do cost around 12 euros, and you get a metal body, metal base, a lot of details, especially if you take a close look at the rims, very detailed. Normally every car has different wheels, put a lot of effort on it, into that. And normally they do roll very well, which is yeah, a cool thing. So yeah, let's put this one to the side and let's go on with the Huayra Roadster in blue, number 38. One of the fastest sports cars ever. This one is no problems this time. So here it is. A very cool version now in yeah, it's like a metallic blue. It's called Blue Francia. To be honest, I don't know how to pronounce that. And look at those details. Look at the interior. Those cream seats and the details on the steering wheel, the gauges, and typical. You got these, in my opinion, funny-looking mirrors, and that's a problem if Hot Wheels is doing a mainline version of this guy. They can't do this because it would break off. But you know, it's very characteristic for this car. You also do see some engine details here in the back if you take a close look, which is kind of cool. And here is the red version, which does look a little bit better in my opinion. Yeah, very nice. Put the packaging to the side and let's finish this off with the Land Rover Defender 110. I do own several versions of this guy. This one is number 158. Oops. Nearly dropped it. If you're interested in that. And here's the interesting thing. They do not just put another livery on those 110s. They also change some other details, which you will see in a second. So here we are. Very nice. So I guess this is the version from the Indonesian army. So let's take a look at it. Very cool, a bumper in orange and red. And look at all these details here on the roof. Very, very cool. Some kind of suitcases, a box, looks like an aluminium box, and some jerry cans. Got the spare tire on the back. I mean, and look how cool it is painted. I mean, these red jerry cans, or jerry cans with a red top, looking really, really good. We also got some reflective paint on the mirrors, what makes it more, or look more realistic. Then these logos here on the hood and on the side, the additional lights here on the top. A very nice version. I'm going to show you some other versions I do own. For example, I got this one here. This is kind of rare, the shell version. And if you take a look, for example, at the back, you'll see that this one, the black one, doesn't have a letter, but the shell version does have one. And we also got a version in the Red Bull livery. This one doesn't just have another livery. If you take a close look, this one comes with a snorkel, which is kind of cool. Doesn't have any luggage on the top, but that is another version. And then, for example, another really cool version is this one here. I think this is the version from the Malaysian army. It was a little bit more expensive, so if you take a look at the top, we got a different roof rack. And look at this really cool bumper with these flags here on attached, looking really nice. So let's put the rotator to the side, and as always, group our cars together for a final picture. As always, I'm trying to pick a favorite, and yeah, in this case, I would say it's the Landy. It's a very, very nice version. I mean, the quality is really, really good. I love those details here on the roof. Very nice. So yeah, would be nice to have all the versions of this Land Rover 110. Don't know if I'll be able to get all of them someday, but yeah, the other goal is to get the first 100 Mini GTs. Working on that. And with that said, thanks for watching. If you did like the video, give me a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and yeah, until next time, bye.